Lesson 5-6, divide integers. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to divide integers. When you divide integers, you're going to divide them just as though you would divide like you've been doing since about third grade. The only difference here is, just like in multiplying, we're trying to figure out if our answer is going to be positive or negative. So when we're dividing integers, the quotient, which is the answer to a division problem, will be positive if it has like signs. If the two numbers you're dividing have like signs, the answer will be positive. If the numbers you're dividing have unlike signs, the answer is going to be negative. So if both of the numbers are positive, the answer will be positive. If both of them are negative, your quotient will be negative. If they have unlike signs, if one is positive, one is negative, your answer will be negative. Let's take a look at an example. So we have 18 divided by 6 equals 3. We're used to doing division problems like this. It's pretty straightforward. They're both positive. The answer is going to be positive. But let's take a look at when we have negative 18 divided by a positive 6. So if you take a look here at our two signs, we have a negative and we have a positive. Using our rules, we have unlike signs, so our answer is going to be negative. Now we just divide as we normally would. 18 divided by 6 equals 3. And in another example, we have 0 divided by a positive 6, and that equals 0. So remember, we just look at the signs, and if they're like, then the answer is positive. If they're unlike, the answer is negative. So if we have negative 5 divided by negative 5, we know 5 divided by 5 equals 1, but we take a look here and we have one negative sign and one negative sign. So they're like signs, so that means it's going to be positive because they're like signs. Don't forget, just copy down those rules, take a look at the examples, and have fun with today's math lesson.